What is good, everybody? Happy Monday? Question mark. It's Mail Call Monday. We've got a big first here tonight. Buckle up. Stay tuned because it's going to be a doozy. Doozy? Who even uses doozy? Either way, welcome to the Comic Man Andy Comic Cave and Comic Dojo. And we're going to get into a big unboxing this Monday. Holy shit. I can't believe it's Monday and we are live. I couldn't quite figure out what to do this Monday. And then wham, this showed up just in time. I forgot all about this thing. If you guys have ever ordered from Sideshow, you'll know exactly what I mean when you forget about stuff because holy delays. Let's get into this chat, see how everybody's doing tonight. Paul Dunn says, is this economy? It might as well be economy, right? Because you guys ain't paying a dime. We're going to sit down. We're going to hang out. We're going to enjoy some economy education? No. We're just going to enjoy some economy. All right, Mishu Seaman, good to see you, man. You want to see Andy's package? Absolutely. Okay, Paul, economy entertainment. That's the word I was trying to think of. Entertainment. See, it's so economy, the entertainer can't even remember the words. Holy moly, Monday is definitely going to Monday. What's up, Paul Dunn? Thanks for being here. House of L Comics, Don, thanks for being here. Good to see you, man. No economy, Andy's first class all the way. And they ship me just like the USPS ships first class too, except for the bad jokes. I am nothing but full of bad jokes. Absolutely. Station and all that stuff, Mark says. How's it going? Ian Fiddler, thanks for being here, man. Glad that you could make it to a live show Monday. We kind of ebb and flow between 8 and 9, depending on what's going on. Vincent McLean, the comic machine, is just over there doing a birthday celebration, so go congratulate him. Give him a thumbs up on his live feed. Let him know that you guys saw him. Speaking of Vincent McLean, the comic machine, just jumping in. Make sure you guys tell him happy birthday and congratulations on the new job. Head over to his channel, hit the like, hit the comment down there. Leave a comment saying happy birthday, Vincent, and congratulations. And then check out his Monday night live stream just now. Be sure to do that. Perry Comics, hola, good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Peepin' Perry's people in the people's peeper chat. Something like that. Either way. Come on, Mama. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. LOL. Didn't know it was that kind of... Oh, it is that kind of show, apparently. Adrian Panda Awesome 316. Welcome for being... Well, thank you for being here. Welcome to the chat, man. Always elevating the chat here, along with everybody else in here. Zuni. Little fist bump action for Monday. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. JP's Budget Collecting is in the house. What is up? If you guys don't know JP's Budget Collecting, you need to check out his channel. I got to actually click back on his content from this weekend because I feel like I've missed out on so much by not watching JP's channel this week. Michael, good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you being here on Mondays and Wednesdays. Yo, but yes, Andy, you are Andy. I am an Andy. And Andy and I will be. Absolutely. It's a Saga statue. There, I spoiled it. Shut the stream down. It is not a Saga statue. But man, boy, I don't know why they don't have Saga statues on Sideshow. Oh, you want to talk about a deep rabbit hole down there. We got to look that up next. I pre-ordered my first Stature from Iron Studio. Very cool. Very cool. I was very inspired by a lot of people in this community when it comes to statue and statue collecting. I feel like it's a really good way to add some flair to your collection along with your comic books, being able to display a really cool statue next to a comic book. Holy shit, what a Monday. Loose Comics, thanks for being here. Talking about live streaming, talking about content, make sure you check out Luke's Comics YouTube channel. Check out his first unboxing and then check out the next unboxing he's about to be dropping here soon. If he hasn't already, he will be. Make sure you support Luke down there. Good time seeing you in the chat, man. What's up, Andy and fellow comic people? It feels awkward being live like I'm in a whole nother time zone or a whole different year. What happened? I time traveled. Nerds Being Geeks, thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. K Titus, the man from the rising sun, not the land down under. Why did my brain keep going that way? Either way, Konnichiwa from the land of Japan, man, the land of the rising sun. Thank you for being here and staying up late, sir. Zuni, thanks for dropping that in there. That's Vincent McLean's YouTube URL, the link to his channel. Sub him up. Show him some support. Wish him a happy birthday on tonight's live stream that he just dropped. Don't forget to Hulk Smash or Wolverine Slash that like button. Absolutely. Good morning, K Tice. Thanks for being here. What's in the box? All right. So we felt very inspired over the last couple of seasons watching Gem Mint and other franchise kicks did a bunch. There's a bunch of everybody out there. Everybody that's got a collection or a type of taste when it comes to comic books eventually kind of dips into some sort of figures or statues or something of that nature. And lo and behold, the more I looked into Sideshow and the more I realized the pricing is what it is for some statues. I mean, there's statues that are way out there skyrocketed into thousands of dollars, but there are actually affordable options and there's payment plans. Then when you start looking at when some of these statues are actually going to release, it's an entire year of payments that you can make on some of these. So I was like, well, that's actually not a bad idea. So let me get into this. And we will open this up. I cleaned the dojo down here and I put everything away. Mitch says, Andy, I blame you. I'm on Saga Trade Paperback number 9. Read the entire series in a few days. So good. Mitch, very cool, man. I'm glad you liked it. There's two sides of the Saga fence, so to speak. You either really, really, really like it or you really wasn't for you. And it seems to be that more people kind of fall on the other side of the fence, so to speak. But yes, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into this. This is the first ever statue for the Comic Dojo and took quite a long while to get in. So let's get this set up here and let's continue on with what I think has been a pretty fun camera angle going on with unboxings. Just sitting over here, easy to see. Nice Sideshow box. Didn't get beat up too bad. One little ding over here. But this took almost a year and encountered 2 to 3 months worth of delays before it finally got shipped. And apparently that's not uncommon. These things aren't like super mass produced, is my understanding. I mean, there's several. They can range from several hundred to several thousand. And I'm going to take a look at this packaging. Pretty standard. I'm trying to use up some dead space with some of the paper. There's not much moving parts-wise in here to really... Ooh, that means there's no packaging on the bottom, so that's kind of interesting. And... Ooh, a little magic, and just like a little elevator, there she goes. There she goes. Look at that. All right. Ooh, and still can't see it. That's kind of nice, just the way that fell out of the box, because we fall out of boxes here. This is... They kind of see in the label there. This is going to be something that's going to be on display for quite a long while. It's The Last of Us, Jole and Ellie, 1/9 scale figures. And it's one statue, but there's actually 2 figures in the statue, and it separates a bit. So I can't hold a candle to a Gem Mint statue or figure unboxing or review, but we can still have fun with this on a Monday night. Andy's package fell out of the box, absolutely. For statues, I love the Diamond Select Gallery line PVC. So Nerds Being Geeks, I'm going to look into that as well. This one struck me right off the bat, though, as being a huge Last of Us fan that I am. When this hit pre-order, I saw a chance to get into what I felt was an affordable first statue. It's 3 easy payments. And, I think I'm doing this wrong. Help, I'm new. I need an adult. 3 really easy payments. And because they have you put a down payment on at the beginning. Oops, what is that? I'll have to check that out later. Oh, so that's kind of neat. That's actually has a display window for you. If I would have left it in the box, but not leaving this in the box. I like to let these things breathe. So we're going to get this out. Kind of add a little bit of flair. Well, this is actually one of the big release posters for The Last of Us 3. It's just a chunk of it. So that's kind of neat. They add a little flair inside the box there. see if I can do this. Stoutman's in the house. What is going on? Oh, there's a lot of tape here, actually. And, yep. I must admit, I've never played The Last of Us. It's one of those games that I absolutely fell in love with, but I've come to realize it's not necessarily for everybody. Vincent McLean, no congratulations needed, man. This is just hard work and time. And I am actually surprised it does come slightly disassembled. Just looking at it, I thought it might be completely solid. So I've never, obviously, you know, like I was saying, I've never picked one of these up. Pretty straightforward. Clipping it together. No instructions really needed. Some accessories. A couple of firearms. I know that The Last of Us had a statue released in like the some pandemic episode of the game. And that statue had a similar kind of Jole and Ellie vibe to it, with Ellie had a long gun, like a long rifle, and the barrel stuck out quite a ways. And a lot of those, you find them online, that barrel's broken off. And boy, do they want a lot of money. They want a lot of money for that statue setup. And I don't think it's quite as big as this one. And that's what she said, technically. So there it is. Really quick, really easy with a couple of accessories. What I really liked about it is that you can take the two apart and pose them however you deem necessary. But they also fit together one way or the other as kind of, there we go, as one piece, like on the box. It's that right there, and we'll get those accessories added later. But that's the first ever statue pickup for the Comic Dojo. And like I said, Sideshow made it really easy. Oh, nerds being geeks, you don't have a PlayStation? I didn't have one for a long time either until I gave in, and I finally bought a used PS4 and sat down and started playing that stuff. Paul Dunn says, damn it, he's here. Paul Dunn, thanks for being here. Well, hi, Mom. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here as well. What's happening, Andy? What's up, chat? And Perry's just laughing out loud. Good to see you, man. Congrats. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you really, you see it, you really fall in love with it, then you get here, and I think it's going to take a little bit of time to fall in love with, get it underneath the light. This did show up with like a bend on the bottom, which doesn't seem to be really damaged. It's just like almost like it's got to just be re-glued on there. Mojo Quid, thanks for being here. Good to see you. What's up, chat? So that's kind of a quiet Mail Call Monday. Just a little unboxing of a statue pickup after a number of months of waiting. It ended up being like a 2-month delay. They kind of hold off and wait to charge that last payment until they get ready to ship it. And then right when they're ready to ship it, then they charge that last payment. And we kept thinking it was going to hit, and it was going to hit. Then they sent an email saying, nope, it's delayed for a month. So this ended up being delayed for about 2 months. But I think this would look really cool back here, right next to the 9.8 #1 Last of Us book. And it just seems kind of fitting to kind of round out. If they can guard the Pickle Rick, come on, Mama, absolutely. They can. The Pickle Rick duo back there definitely needs a couple of guards. But it just kind of seemed like it'd be really neat to round out like parts of the collection that I really love. Like if Sideshow ever does Saga stuff, I'm deeply in trouble. But for the Last of Us book that we picked up that we really like and really enjoy, they did have this available. It was pretty limited. Now it is on a standby list or a possible wait list, I think. I do believe it's sold out after some point, or it's about to sell out. So 2013, fantastic game, Last of Us. And then it took them 7 years to come around. And then whether it's licensing or rights or whatever it took, 7 years. And then they actually start to get some of this other stuff out, which is really kind of cool, but it seems like it takes a long time. It really does. We'll see if we can get this moved and set off to the side. Let's get this camera swapped and get over here to hang out with you guys again. But that's what is up for Mail Call Monday. on this nice kind of laid back, quiet, quick Monday. We wanted to make this a short one because Uncle Skeff is actually going live right now on the Whatnot app, and we wanted to be over there hanging out with Uncle Skeff for his Whatnot auction tonight. We're really looking for that because it is his Slab Mondays. He is doing an entire Whatnot auction of just slabs. Just slabs. So I wanted to see what was going to go down with that and how many slabs he was going to sell. He had taken video of quite a few slabs, and there was even a 9.9 in there that I wanted to check out. But holy moly. No, really, it's an action figure. No, seriously, it's an action figure. But The Last of Us is something that I've really, really kind of fallen in love with as far as the video game and as far as the story. So to be able to add a little bit of flair to the Last of Us collection without going into the astronomical outer space side of things with the big statues, I was really happy that this was affordable. I mean, it's definitely affordable compared to a lot of the other stuff they have going on. And to be able to make 3 easy payments on that over the course of the time you're waiting just kind of made sense to try it out, to see how it was going to go. I think it went pretty well. I think it was a budget range kind of a statue. So it did kind of have a little bit of that, didn't have a massive amount of pizzazz or wow when opening the package. It's kind of a budget range. I'm happy with that though, because I don't feel like I'm the kind of person that's going to go out and make a bunch of room for giant statues. Maybe one. Maybe I'll fall down that rabbit hole for one. Maybe one massive epic saga statue, right? Why doesn't, like we talked about earlier, why doesn't Sideshow have saga statues? It's the marketing side of things. I don't know how that. Ooh. Maybe I should hit up Gem Mint and ask his advice about having custom statues made, because I know he's gone that route. Boy, that would be pretty interesting. But is The Last of Us a PlayStation exclusive? It is a PlayStation exclusive issue or game. The first game was out on the PS3 originally, and they got remastered for the PS4 and PS4 Pro, or maybe it was just remastered for the PS4 Pro. And then The Last of Us 2 came out on PS4 Pro. I think that's getting, I think you can play that on the PS5. I don't know. I still haven't seen a PS5 anywhere in the wild, so I got to figure that out. But yes, I do believe it's a PlayStation exclusive. Definitely looking forward to this TV series that they're talking about. If I remember correctly, they wrapped up filming the first episode of that, or the first couple of episodes. And if you follow any of the individuals that are playing characters in The Last of Us, you can kind of see in their travel patterns as they post online when they're up in Vancouver. If I remember, it's up in Canada where they're doing the filming for that show. And then when they're not there, it's I kind of saw some pictures. It kind of made me wonder what was going to happen. They were either on a break or a vacation or something like that. And then just recently there was some news that hit that actually Brian from Simpleman's Comics shared with me that said the show had gone on, not a hiatus, but they had finished filming like the first episode or 2 episodes or 3 episodes. Maybe it was the first chunk of the season. I don't know either way. But we're talking a show that's approaching budgetary status of the last season of Game of Thrones. That's astronomical. Tell me about it. I can't find an Xbox, PS5, or a graphics card. Yeah, Perry, I'm in the same boat. I'm still kicking along this same old PC, waiting for the rest of the parts to become available. Yeah, that's a whole nother show. That's unfortunate. I've got a strict no PlayStation policy. Mojo quit. I'm sorry to hear that. So what you can do is, if it's a branding thing that you're not a big fan of PlayStation, I totally get that, and I support you for that and that decision. But you can actually go ahead and watch the movie cutscenes on YouTube, where they cut out all the gameplay and just show you the movie cutscenes. So you get to experience the bulk of the movie, like 95% of the story and of the movie on YouTube. So if you search The Last of Us, not the playthrough, I know there's a ton of playthrough content that is on there, but you need to you should search for The Last of Us cutscenes, or The Last of Us, the storyline cutscenes. The vernacular escapes me at the moment on what you have to search, but there is one prominent YouTuber out there that does that for a lot of video games, and it's several thousand hits. And it's HD 60 frames per HD 4K 60 frames per second for like The Last of Us 2. It was done so well that my wife even sat down and watched the entire first and second game with me, and she liked it so much She does not play video games. She liked it so much that she's considering sitting down and playing the video games because she wants to experience the story the way I did after she hears me constantly talking about it. But yes, Mojo Quid, if it's a branding thing for you and you're okay with watching some of the content on YouTube, then that's a route where you can actually experience that story. And don't forget the 4 issues, the mini-series of The Last of Us comic book, you can potentially find and read online digitally as well. And that's a good little precursor to the first game. Not precursor. What do you call that? Like an issue 0 to an issue 1, so to speak, a little bit. It adds a little bit of filler at the beginning, a little bit of little more meat to the bone at the beginning of that. But like we said, Mail Call Monday, quick and easy, a big first for us as far as an experience with Sideshow Collectibles that I was really happy with kind of like a budget level entry first statue. They pull apart, giggity. So if we wanted to display them in different locations, we could almost like bookending the comic book. Ooh, that might look kind of cool. But it's kind of neat if you've got a topical show or if you've got a topical area of discussion with The Last of Us. I could kind of clear the stage a little bit back here. I could set these up and put The Last of Us book out. It just kind of seems to be some neat little flair to have fun with. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people actually kind of look at the stuff back here at all. I stare at it all the time in the videos. I enjoy it quite a bit. And sometimes moving the stuff around, changing it up is fun. And then being able to add a little bit of statue flair just kind of seems something that's neat over time. If you're even remotely interested in statues or 6 scale figures, like the tall figures, check out Sideshow and look at their payment plan options. I know we have an Ahsoka Tano 6 scale figure coming that was incredibly affordable for like the 3 or 4 payments that were made over the course of like a year and a half. And that's still not even coming out to this fall or the beginning of next year. Something like that. Either way, this has me more interested in. It's interested in more so to watch Gem Mint Collectibles unboxings and some of the other stuff. Like I know he goes way out there and gets some of the big stuff, but I'm happy experiencing it that route and seeing how he does those things over there. And I got to dip my toes in the pool, so to speak. I know we've got a couple of Ahsoka Tano things ordered through Sideshow, just simply because of the character and how much we love the character in Star Wars. But that's it, man. Wow. Yeah, absolutely. G-Money14, good to see you. Hey, Andy, work late to the show. Just wanted to say hi. Thanks for being here. We're keeping it short. We're keeping it sweet. Mail Call Monday. We're keeping it under 30 minutes tonight. Go ahead and catch the replay. A quick unboxing of The Last of Us. So that leads us to a couple of quick announcements. Slabaganza giveaway is this Saturday, guys. Can you believe it? Slabaganza giveaway is this Saturday. That means old Comic Man Andy here's got to sit down and finish knuckling down on the entries. And we're 70 or 80% of the way done and through the entries. If you haven't received a response on your entry, trust me, you will wait patiently, and that'll all get tallied up before this Saturday. Everybody's name will get copied and pasted into the list and get put on this big, massive wheel. And what I'm going to do for the Slabaganza giveaway is anybody here, Zuni, Mishu Seaman, Come On Mama, Perry Comics, anybody, G-Money14, anybody that wants to come hang out, One Shot Comics. If you want to come hang out, I'm just going to post the link to join up on the actual live feed, the live comment, the live chat. I'm just going to post it right at the top. So I'm going to actually pin it up there. So if you pop in and want to hang out for that, everybody's more than welcome. It'll be nice and easy. There won't be a lot of IG messaging back and forth or trying to come up with schedules. The link is just going to be there, and we're going to sit and hang out for however long it takes to give away all these books. And the Slabaganza is going to be a ton of fun. Paul Dunn, you're welcome to come join if you want. I may be drunk enough, try to join from the wedding reception. There you go. If you pop in for 5 minutes and say hi at the reception, I would greatly appreciate that. That'd be a lot of fun. Come on, Mama. Absolutely, you too. Man, it feels like it's been a long time in preparation, and I've learned a couple of different things from some of these massive giveaways. This is announcement number 2. Announcement number 2 for you guys that are hanging out. I want to do more easy, regular giveaways, like Monday nights and Wednesday nights, giving away free books on Monday nights and Wednesday nights for everybody coming and watching, and just pick a random number in the chat. Here you go. Send me your address on IG. Here's a free book. So, or a free book or 2 free books, whether it's modern stuff or Silver Age. I don't really have a ton of Silver Age, but whatever I can find as far as copper, bronze, modern, and Silver Age stuff, and start mixing it up, to send books out to people that are coming and hanging out. Legion of Comics is a perfect example, Mark, for just sitting down, hanging out. Hey, look, here's some free books. If you guys want to win, pick a number in the chat, 1 through 100 or 1 through 200. I'd like to start doing that on a regular basis, because as much as I like to do these kind of big, massive giveaways, like these milestone giveaways, they're an incredible amount of work. And I feel like the viewership and the people watching will gain more from much regular hangout giveaways than they will these massive, like 6-month planned or year-long planned giveaways. So I think I want to start doing that on Mondays and Wednesdays for Monday mail call, and then the Wednesday new comic book day hanging out. Just a couple of keys or a couple of books here or there. And we've already got numbers getting guessed. 69 is a winner all day long. Absolutely. But it's a perfect example with Legion of Comics. If you watch some of his live stream giveaways, makes it super easy, super sweet, and super quick. And I think it makes it a little bit more fun. I think all of the extra work and the overthought that I put into things has made it actually a little bit less fun for people. And I hope that's not the case. If it is, please let me know. I'm always open to feedback. I'm always open to what people feel and think. I'm going to be posting a lot more polls on the community tab now that that's available as well. But we're wrapping this up. So Slap Against a giveaway coming up. Wanting to do more regular giveaways on the Mondays and Wednesday live feeds, and maybe even the Sunday live feed, whatever we can do on a regular basis. And then the third announcement coming to my head that I'm reminded of is this month, the 24th, a week from this Friday, is the next Whatnot Comics auction already. Wow, it's taken a little bit of time to put this together, but the 24th, 8 p.m., it is now scheduled. It is on the Whatnot app, meaning you can go there, find it, and bookmark it. And you can follow me at Comic Man Andy there. Just like if you Google search Comic Man Andy, you'll find the YouTube channel and some of the other stuff. Follow over there on the Whatnot app. Come hang out for that Friday night, because it's going to be a blast. Maybe you'll catch some really good deals, things starting at for $1. Maybe we'll put up some mega slabs for $1. We did that recently. We gave away a really good deal. So there could be some more good deals coming on. Chad Cave, how's it going? You wear that shirt every day, bro? I have 7 of these now. I buy one a month maybe now lately. I keep new ones cycling back in. You should mention that group every show. The Tell Valhalla Project. You know what? You're not wrong, Chad. I do need to do a better job. And I think what I want to do is, now that the channel is monetized and receiving super chats and receiving ad revenue, I think one of the first things that I want to do is take that ad revenue. It has to reach a certain point, is my understanding from the Google AdSense. When that reaches that point where I can actually make a withdrawal, that's going to get donated to the Valhalla Project. And that'll be a live stream all on its own, where we actually go on live and actually, however I can do it safely, withdraw and go over and make an immediate deposit, just a donation to the Tell Valhalla Project. And I have 7 or 8 of these shirts now. In fact, I went and got a couple of different ones from them. I wear this regularly. It is an amazing project. It's for those of you that don't know about it, look up the Tell Valhalla Project, check out their website, see what their mission is. And I swear these are the most comfortable t-shirts I think I've ever worn on any regular basis. Holy moly. Legion of Comics with a $5 super chat. That is definitely going their way. And I've said it, I'll commit to it. Let me leave this up for just a second. The first AdSense revenue, whatever it's called for the monetization of this channel, the first time a withdrawal can be made, the withdrawal that's made, that same number will be donated on a live stream live with you guys on a hangout. If we might just make it a Monday hangout where we don't do anything comic related. We just highlight the Tell Valhalla Project and we make that donation and do it in kind of a half an hour time frame. That'll be the goal. Don't know how long that'll take, because I think it's $100. I think the AdSense revenue thing has to hit $100, and then you can actually make a withdrawal. And I cannot go on any longer because I forgot to say hi to Bear Island Comics. Bear, how are you, man? Hope you are doing well. I'm sorry if I missed your comment earlier, and I hope you're still here. Man, I miss Wednesdays with you guys and hope we can get back together and hang out again. Yes, it's an amazing project. Absolutely. Once again, Legion of Comics, thank you for the $5 super chat. We will be, like I said, sending that to the Tell Valhalla Project for the first. I guess I don't even really have to wait for the AdSense thing. We could just do something where I could, we could figure this out. We could figure this out. We don't really have to wait till we can make a withdrawal. Yeah, we will figure something out at some point soon. Let's get through the Slavaganza giveaway. Let's get through the next Whatnot auction. Ooh, yeah. There's some more ideas going around. That'd be so cool. Absolutely. The Till Valhalla project has some great even t-shirts. I just picked up one the other week that arrived yesterday. It has a big paw print on the front that says therapists have 4 legs. Totally agree with that because I've got 3 of them here at home. They're definitely my therapy dogs. John's Comics with Kids, what is up? Thanks for being here, man. We just missed it a little bit ago, but we unboxed the first ever statue for the Comic Dojo, and it is a Jole and Ellie statue from Sideshow Collectibles. And that's going to go nicely with the Last of Us comic book that we have as well. We can kind of stack them up together. And they actually have a couple of accessories, but they actually kind of fit together about right there like that. The bases kind of fit together. The bases kind of, the bases fit together. They fit together. Trust me. But it's kind of nice that you can actually pull them apart and bookend them between a book. That's kind of really neat too. John, thanks for being here, man. Holy chat jump. Man, still no wrench. Good. Wait, what? Seriously? All right. We're going to hang out for just a little bit longer here now because the fact that John doesn't have a wrench bothers me. I could have sworn that John does not have a wrench. Newbie Comics, I am honored. Let me get into this here. Holy moly, there's that one. Oh, Southern Comic Geek. Yep, right there. Not everybody can make it in all the time, which is why having more moderators than none is better. There you guys go. There's a few more. Absolutely. So, Chad Cave, it's not me. It's all of you. All of you guys here on the regular are the most awesome part because essentially we're channeling your energy into me, firing me up. And what did we say earlier? We're getting economy level entertainment. How did Bear Island earn a wrench? Bear Island earned a wrench like a year and a half ago. Long time ago. Legion of Comics should have a wrench. Oh, bam, done. I think YouTube somehow... See, I'm still finding people on YouTube that I subscribed to like over a year ago, and I'm still finding them as I'm not subscribed to them, which is really odd. So I feel like the moderator thing is another one of those that drops off too. That's just weird. I don't know why it does like that. Does Southern Comic Geeks? Southern Comic Geek. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. There is John T. Jameson. Yes, John's Comics with Kids. Make sure that you hit that link and support him over there as well. What's going on, comic people? Newbie Comics. Thanks for being here, man. Good to see you. Just a little quick mail call Monday. We unboxed the Last of Us statue earlier. Catch that on the replay if you're kind of into that thing. We're just hanging out and talking a little bit because we are, holy moly, don't overthink it, bro. Yeah, I overthink things way too much. There's another $5 super chat from Legion of Comics. Thank you. We're going to figure that out. We're going to send something. We're going to set up a Monday night live stream where we're just going to do that. Yes, Newbie Comics, you're never late, man. We are all never late. We come and go as we feel like, as what time is available, right? Yes, Legion of Comics, there is their YouTube URL. Make sure you sub them up also and check out their content. Holy moly, Chad Cave. Well, now I just feel left out. Don't feel left out, man. That's why you guys are here. That's why you guys are here. You can't feel left out anymore. Because like I said, there you go. You're not left out either. Come on, Mama is also a blue wrench. Newbie Comics, blue wrench, absolutely. Chad is literally one of my favorite people to have in the chat. Chad is a blast. All of you guys are a blast. And you want to know, you talk about like a year or two ago, we were all in the chats together, hanging out and having a good time. And then what did we do? We all started creating content, and now we're all catching up with each other in this giant circle, watching each other's content. So we never run into each other in each other's chats much anymore, but we're always watching on the replay, right? John's Comics with Kids has the power now. Absolutely. Holy moly, for the TVP or beard conditioner? Definitely for the TVP. Beard conditioner, I'll steal some from the wife if I have to. Absolutely. And people are telling me I need to start blow drying it. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, so there's 10 for the Tell Valhalla project, and we will figure out something on a Monday night live stream hangout. We'll get the Slavaganza giveaway done. We'll get the next Whatnot auction done, and we'll get to a Monday night hangout where we put something together and we do a live donation to them. That would be really cool. And we'll showcase and highlight the Tell Valhalla project in the future here. So what happened to my wrench? You're making me second guess myself? Oh, good Lord. How did that go away either? Put user in timeout. There you go, Panda. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I earned a wrench by finding Annie's ASM 129. Thank you for... You're not wrong. Shortly after that situation, you were made a wrench. That is fair, Adam. Absolutely. What's up, Southern Comic Geek? Come on, Mama says. Panda, Zuni, Ian Fiddler. Great show, Annie. Gotta go. See you guys Wednesday. Ian, have a great night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good energy and the good vibes. Holy moly, guilt wrench. Hashtag guilt wrench. Absolutely. How many blue wrenches do you have? I don't know. There are quite a few, probably more than, well, I don't know. How many do you really need? Who's to say? But the fact that schedules differ as much as they do, having more is better than not having enough. Not that anything crazy happens here, but it's nice when people can share channel links and people can share links of other information, because it's kind of hard to do at the same time when you're pulling like 6 or 7 or 8, sometimes 12 different Google windows or chat windows, and you're pulling all these other websites up, and you can kind of make accidents really quickly and really fast if you're doing it like that. Yeah, this is the best, Stoutman. Stoutman says. There you go, because where are we at? Yes, absolutely. Holy moly. Your wife uses beard conditioner? No, but her hair conditioner has definitely got to be better than any beard conditioner I've ever run into. There's so much confusion. No, she doesn't use beard conditioner, but it's got to be just as good, if not better, than the beard conditioner I've used. Absolutely. Now I feel much better, he says. Good to see you, man. Sound off, blue wrenches. Azorus Tiger, good to see you in the chat, man. Thanks for being here tonight. What's good? What's happening, good comic people? We just did a quick unboxing of our first ever Sideshow Collectible statue of Last of Us, Jole and Ellie, kind of a bookend piece. You can separate the two. I really like the idea of this to showcase them around the 9.8 Last of Us #1 that we have. I think that'd be kind of some fun flair in time, as long as I don't lose all the extra parts that come with it. But Panda Roll, Azorus Tiger, we're going to keep moving on. We're closing out the show, essentially. These guys have me so fired up, and they just keep adding to it that I just keep rambling and going on right now. Feel like Neo in the Matrix. Speaking of the Matrix, good Lord, did anybody watch that? The new trailer that dropped out for Matrix #4 is going on. Holy moly. Medium copy link. There it is. Instagram. Yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram if you haven't already. I want a red wrench. Why don't they have red wrenches? That would be interesting. Either way, well, I'm definitely in the minority here. I don't think so, Stoutman. You've got it. Oh, Mojo. I saw green. Mojo, there you go. Adding a moderator. If I start hearing everybody's putting each other in timeout, then I'm definitely going to second guess this. But either way, we're all going to have fun with it, right? If Luke gets a red wrench, I want a green one. There you go. When are we going to get together to talk some Wolverine? Yeah, that would be a fun one to watch. Definitely want to see these guys get together and talk Wolverine. Jibs on the purple wrench. Purple wrench. Oof. Wrench Invasion. Oh, speaking of Wrench Invasion, Daywalker, you didn't miss it. There you go. Thanks for being here. Just a little quick unboxing with several announcements like we talked about. The Slavaganza giveaway is coming up this Saturday. Holy shit. This Saturday Slavaganza giveaway. I think it's scheduled for 6 p.m. Got to make a thumbnail yet. And like we said, the link to join live on the Slavaganza giveaway will be posted in the live chat and will be pinned at the top. So we don't have to do any crazy messaging. I'm not going to blow up anybody's inboxes with IG messaging or anything. If you guys are here and you guys want to hang out and you guys are available, it will be up there for people to click on and you can join live and hang out. In that time, though, we're going to be giving away all of those books. All of those packages are going to be given away, and we're going to go through that wheel of names. That's going to be a ton of fun. Oh, snap. Troll Patrol? Troll Patrol. I don't think Troll Patrol. There you go. Yeah, Chad. Monkey wrenches for everyone for days. Andy giving out wrenches like Oprah. But I'm prettier than Oprah, aren't I? I hope so. Either way. So like we said, the Slavaganza giveaway this Saturday. Then the next Whatnot auction is a week from this Friday. That's going on. And then we also talked about wanting to be able to do more comic book giveaways on a regular basis from show to show in the live shows to reward everybody for coming here and bringing all this great energy and all this good times and good fun, right? Can't dodge these wrenches, but you can dodge a. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, Paul, because that dodge balls is the name of the game, right? So we talked about the Slab Agains giveaway. We talked about giving away books a little bit more frequent, a little bit more often during live feeds, randomly, just rewarding the people in the chat. It's not going to be announced. It's going to be something sitting over here. Hey, look, everybody in the chat. Let's give this away. Pick a number 1 through 100 or something like that, and we'll figure that situation out. That's going to be coming up. And then the Whatnot auction coming up the 24th. And boy, once we get through those hurdles, summer's essentially going to be over. We're going to be rolling into fall. We're going to be rolling into convention season for us. The wife and I are going to Motor City Comic Con, and we're going to C2E2. So that's coming up as well. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait for a couple more mini vacations. Really looking forward to that. More importantly, I'm really looking forward to hanging out with a bunch of you guys at either Motor City or at C2E2 if you guys are able to make it. That should be a really good time because this connective tissue that we have that we call comic books is fantastic, right? It's really good stuff. But the most important part all the time are you guys. That's what makes the conventions great. That's what makes the live feeds and the videos great, and the interaction and doing edited content and looking at the comments and reading what people have to say and what people have to think. That's the best part. Or all of you. Every time. Absolutely. C2E2. Yes, that's what we're doing. We are doing very soon. So on that note, once again, thank you guys every week, every Monday for a recharge to get back into the game of things tomorrow and then get ready for Wednesday, because it's Wednesday. You think it's going to be a quiet Wednesday. It's not going to be a quiet Wednesday because I think Berserker's coming out this Wednesday and there's a couple other books that are coming out. Primordial, I think, is out this Wednesday. Oh, that's going to be good. But y'all know how I'm going to do it, right? I'm going to go peace out. I'm going to go pinkies out. I'm going to catch you all on the flip side for the next video. Remember, the most important part all day, every day, are all of you, but along with that, stay original. Take care of each other. Thank you all. Have a great night. I'm going to go tell my wife that Andy said I have the best part. Oh, on that note.
Be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes.
Excuse me while I change. The roller boogie has made me sweaty. Yeah, sweaty. I love gold.